and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing my October book bag. I'm actually skipping my finished pictures this month because I was on holiday and I didn't get much done. I've got lots of whips though, so hopefully finished pages next month is going to be a bumper one, but we're straight onto the book bag, and hopefully as well I'll be very inspired because it's Halloween. So we have lots of Halloween books in the book bag this month. So basically, for anybody who's new here, if you're not familiar with the concept of the book bag, it's a way of looking at your entire colouring book collection in one go, as opposed to just, you know, looking for something to colour. You find something and you stop looking at all the rest of your books. This is a way to get out basically a short list, and it was a tag that was started by Colour and Chat with Sammie. I'll leave a link to her below. And also I will very quickly mention these books. It's just a sampler, but basically these books are in my book bag every single month. It's from my 10 books to finish. They're always there and I dip in and out of them quite a lot. So yeah, let's get straight started onto the book bag. Right, and I will also start on two regulars actually that's going to be in my bag. So this one's been in the book bag for the last 2 or 3 months, and that's because I'm kind of doing this as a sort of unofficial colour along on my channel. And just basically when I've been having colour and chats, I've been working on this picture. So this is from the Circle of Life. And yeah, so I didn't actually have any time to work on it this month because I've been away on holiday, but this is the story so far, and this will continue to be in the book bag forever and ever until I finish it. One day I'll be working on it again this month. And then the other one, because I'm not satisfied with just working on one picture at a time in my colour and chats, I've also started this one, which is, where did it go? Right, so this is The Curiosity Shop by Chris Price, and I've just been working on this. At the moment I've just been doing a little bit of watercolour painting with it and just basing it up. So I just did this in the colour and chat as well, and we have a sort of Stevenson rocket here. So yeah, expect to see this picture popping up in videos. This hopefully at least one this month, but that'll be in the book bag until it's finished as well. Right, so next up is this 3D garden. So this is, I actually got this for Christmas, and I have worked on one. Well, I've got a whip. I've not finished it yet. One day, I didn't really like the pens that came with it. They're kind of, because they give you a box of pens and they're just like fine liners. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for gel pens next time. And then one of the other pictures in here, can't remember, where is it? The horse. I'm doing this as a buddy colour with Emma Colours, because she had a similar set, and she's like, oh, shall we do it? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, I don't know how long that's going to take me, because you know what I'm like. I mean, I've been working on that one since I think about March. But I'll get there. I'm not in any rush. Unfortunately, Emma knows exactly what I'm like by now. I am the world's worst buddy colourist. But let's get those away. Okay, and then I've got this one, which I think is my only other non-Halloween colouring book for this month. And I got this in a big colouring haul that I posted a couple of weeks ago now, I think it was. And basically, I got it from a shop called Works in the UK, which do budget art supplies and books. And it's a really cool book. And somebody said that they wanted to buy it. They just bought it the same day, I think, as when I posted my haul. So I think I'm going to try and do a buddy colour with her. I've already warned her as well that I'm slow. I'm a slow poke. So yeah, this will be in my book bag. And hopefully, obviously it's quite a big book. It's like, yeah. So it might take me a while, but I want to at least get started on it because it's a lovely book. I really like it. So that is The Labyrinth by, who's it by? Richard Merritt and Sabine Reinhardt. I will leave links below in the description to all the books I show today, as per usual. Right then, on to the Halloweeny ones. So this is a book I received a couple of months ago actually now from Mrs. Mauve. She sent this to the channel for a review. These are the cutest and very simple pictures. They're very cute. I love these flying pigs. What was the other one? There was another one. Oh, what did I want to do? I love the alpaca. That was it. I love this sort of pirate penguin. So I think I'm going to have to give one of these a go. It should be nice and simple and quick, and it'll be just something which is perfect for me at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not having any problem starting pictures, but finishing them, a whole different ball game. Yeah, I'm really flighty. So yeah, that one hopefully I'll be able to actually finish a picture. and then I will get these two out. So this is the recent Colouring Heaven Halloween special. This is a fab issue. I've done a flip through of this if you've not seen it yet, but it's a real mixed bag of artists. We have grayscale, we have sort of gothic-y ones, but then you go through and it gets a bit more light-hearted and, you know, quite cutesy ones. Well, we go to, I think we've got these ones, chibi ones. Yeah, I won't do a flip through. I've got a flip through, but yeah, I really want. I haven't coloured in a Colouring Heaven for ages. Like, not actually finished something. Again, I'm having trouble finishing anything at the moment. I can go in and just colour a little bit, which is great, I suppose, because, you know, colouring is colouring. As long as I'm colouring and I'm happy, that's good. But it would be quite nice to actually finish some pictures. Who'd have thought? So that is one I definitely really want to colour in this month. And then this one. So I've had this one from, this is one of the collector's issues. I haven't looked to see if it's still for sale. It was earlier in the year and it's a couple of years old. You could only buy this through the Colouring Heaven website in the UK. If you was overseas, they were selling it, but I think it was something to do with licensing. And they're the Frightlings and they're so cute. And I've had this, it was, I think 2 years ago. Or 3, this is the 3rd Halloween I think I've had it, and I've not coloured in it. And look, I've even picked out a picture that I was going to do. I was going to do the bats. Got it marked up and everything. I don't know. I have trouble breaking ground on this book. I really want to put colour in it, and yet somehow I'm having trouble just making that leap to put colour to paper. So who knows? Maybe this year will be the year. Maybe even if I just start something. Doesn't matter if I don't finish it. Let's start something. So yeah, those are my 2 Colouring Heavens I'd like to colour in. So next I've got Dainty Damsels Halloween Collection 2019. I actually bought this last year and I didn't get the chance to colour in it. It's a really cheap book. If you're looking for really cute chibi type pictures that at a good price. I mean, her books are usually around the sort of £4 or so mark, for anything between £3 to £5. It hops about. And they're very cute. And they're sort of all in fancy dress because it's trick-or-treating. I love it. So hopefully I will get the time to colour in this one as well because I really like her style. It's very, yeah, I like her. I don't know why I don't colour in her more. She does have other Halloween books as well. This is just the 2019 one, but I know she's got at least one other. So yeah, that's that. Right then. So this is my token Colour Crestopia Halloween book. So I got last year. I've done a few in there, and I would like to do a few more. This is obviously quite easy. It's a colour by numbers. I don't do huge amounts of colour by numbers, but it's nice to have them there to just dip in and out, you know, when you fancy something nice and simple. And so yeah, I would like to colour in that one again. And we have a Jade Summer book, which I got this one last year. I think I only managed to do one. Some of the patterns in here, well, not some of them, most of the patterns are deceptively, I mean, that one's quite simple. But I remember I did one in here. Where is it? Who stole my picture? There it is. And I remember, like, even that one looked fairly simple, but it took me ages. This one took way longer. So hopefully I can get a picture done in this one. Maybe I'll go for something simple like that. But it's a fun book. I don't usually do patterns. Obviously, it's a bit mandala-y as well, which I do mandalas. But I quite like that one. But again, it's just one of these things. I know that when I start this pattern, it's going to take me a while. But they are fun. It's a fun book. So that is that one. Halloween Patterns by Jade Summer. Talking of Jade Summer, I could not ignore Chibi Horror because this is one of my favourite books. And I only colour in here every now and again. Actually, that reminds me, I've got a picture as well from just the regular Jade Summer chibis. But because I've got that on PDF, let me get it. Okay, so I've got this one. This is a PDF. This is not, as I say, it's not from Jade Summer Horror, Chibi Horror. It's just a regular chibi book. And I started it last year, and then I thought, oh great, I'm going to make him a blue vampire. Let's just be really wild. And then I kind of went off. You know how sometimes it looks okay, but it wasn't how it was in my head. It did not look like what I expected. And I kind of lost my mojo with it. So I think I'll give that one another go. Because I look at it now and I think he looks fine. Well, I mean, he's blue, and he's a vampire. But apart from that, it's fine. So I think I'll try and finish that one off. I got a bit sidetracked there with that. But yeah, I would quite like to do a picture out of here. I'm not sure which one, but I do love this book. And it's like cute and creepy. Talking of which, actually it's a good time to mention, because I think that might be, isn't that the name of their new Halloween book? Which I have on order. I couldn't wait for it any longer. I've got a few Halloween books coming from Amazon. So expect to see, it didn't make it in time for the book bag, but expect to see a dedicated Halloween colouring book haul, probably at the weekend or something like that. But yeah, for now, Chibi Horror. And then we have Autumn Magic by Molly Harrison. This is actually quite an old book of mine, and I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with it, because I love the artwork in it. But it was one of them ones that Amazon made, like you can see the dirty lines where it's been printed out. I mean, you can see it especially on that one. I've tried covering it up with like paint just over the background, and you can still see it. And some of the pictures are all right, but some of them are really quite dark with like the printer lines. And I don't know about you, but sometimes just when I see that, it puts me off the whole thing. I don't know, I lose my vibe. But I do really like the art in this book, so I think I would love to have another go at this. I remember I did this in, I think, last year's scavenger hunt tag, because it was a Halloween one and she was a ghost. So I might try and do her. But yeah, I nearly bought another Molly Harrison book. And I thought, no, be good. Colour in that Molly Harrison book that you've got. And that is Autumn Magic, Grayscale, Autumn Fairies, Witches and more. Okay, and that is it for the October colouring book bag. Let me know in the comments what you plan to colour in for the month. Are you a Halloween colourer or not? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, as it does help the channel. Take care, see you all again very soon, and bye for now. Bye.